let's crochet this head warmer together. We'll be making use of these two colors and this hook. To start, you chain 64. That's a knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my 64 chains. Then I'll add one more. Then from the second chain, I'll make a single crochet. I'll just put in my hook into the second chain, yarn over, bring it out. So this is what you keep doing. Single crochet in all the stitches this way. I'll meet you at the end of this row. So come to the end of this row, and this is what you should have. So at the end of this row, we should have 64 single crochet. For the third row, you chain one, you turn your work. So from here, you're going to start working on the back loop only this way. Make single crochet on the back loop only this way. Yeah, like this. So you keep making single crochet at the back loop only. Continue till you have something as wide enough to go around your head. So this is what you keep doing, but ensure that you don't skip any stitch, and ensure that you keep getting the same amount of chains you chained from the beginning. So I'll meet you at the end of my desired row, and I'll tell you the number of rows that I did. Continue like this. You can see what we have. So I'll continue to the end of this row like that. I'll meet you at the end. So our client had to change the color, so that's why you're seeing yellow color now. And yeah, this is my last row. So once you get to the last row, just chain one, then you cut off. Let your rope be long enough to join these two parts together. So this is the right side. Just make a fold this way, and then you start joining like this way. So just continue with this. I'll meet you at the end of this row. So I've come to the end of this. I'll just make a knot or two and then cut off. So to join these edges, just go in with your needle. You can see the way I'm going. Carefully, don't rush, don't over jump, so you get a neat work. This. So you keep doing this till you go around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. So I've come to the end of this, and then you will drag this carefully. Ensure that it's closed. Just do it carefully. Keep dragging, then you tie. Make your knots. So once you're sure that you've secured the knots properly, then you can make a knot. 1, 2, 3, 4 knots, and you're good. The second, I think I'm good at this point. So you cut off this, leave this because we would want to add our pom-pom at the end of this. So this is what the right face looks like. So if you don't want to use pom-pom, that's I'll show you what that looks like. You will close this place more, but I want my thread to enter inside this hole properly. So yeah, this is what we have, and then you can easily, do your thing. This can be at your front, this can be your back, whichever way, you're good to go. So once you get this is how you fix. This would fix on this way. So you start rolling your yarn round it carefully. So I've gone around this one, so I'm coming back to this side too. So this is where you keep going till you get your desired size. I don't know how big you want yours to but usually I go around, I think, 8 times. So if you're doing 8 times here, repeat the same thing here. I'll meet you at the end of this. So once you're done, you close this up this way, you key, same as this. And get your razor blade and cut through the middle this way, carefully, so it doesn't injure you. And so you just cut like that. So I'll meet you at the end of this. So you repeat the same thing for the other side this way. Then get some of your yarn, make it pass through this hole this way, carefully, and then you tie your knots properly like this. Make sure it's very tight and well secured. You can tie like 2, 3, sorry, don't tie 2 times, 3 or 4 times. Yeah, we're done tying. Then you can open up this way, and yeah, this is what you have at this point. Then you get your scissors to just trim off the excess yarns that are showing up. So this is what we have at the end of our ball, our pom pom making. So you see the essence of this hole, just drag your yarn inside. So this is what the inside looks like. This is from the pom pom, and this is from our previous, the one I said you should leave earlier. So what you do is to tie both yarns together to secure a very tight knot. Then you cut off the excess, and here our cap is ready. So you can style it this way, 2 halves, or front should be one color, the back should be another color. So yeah, we're done, and our head warmer is ready. Thank you.